Welcome everybody to the live stream. I'll be putting a link to the Jitsi so you can come in and ask questions after I do some work here. I streamed live from Huntersville this weekend. We were there. I had a catastrophic failure on my profile. Had 3 flights on it, and wasn't pilot error, it was mechanic error. I forgot to put a nylock nut on the back of the T-nut for the adjustable horn, and the horn pulled out. And on the outside part of the square 8, I had no control. It went right into the ground, destroyed the engine, destroyed the airplane. I'll take the parts off the the one that I crashed and use it on this airplane here. But I thought, I have to have a profile, so I thought that I'd go with the Ringmaster 576. This is a Tom Dixon kit. It's $150. Gonna change a few things because he runs an LA 46 on his. We're gonna run a Super Tiger 60 on mine. Although I do have to rebuild that engine. It broke the case and bent the crank. I destroyed one of my unobtainium spinners, and most of all, I broke the unobtainium rev up propeller. So stuff happens. So we'll take a look at the Ringmaster 576, do a little work on it today, and I'll open up the chat so you can talk to me. But this is the unboxing. We got the kit here. Take it out of the box. We got 2 pre-sheeted cut foam wings. We have fuselage parts all cut, taped together. We have the elevator stabilizer, flaps, set of plans, and a bag of hardware. Let's get this off the bench. Okay, first thing I need to do is to see if the Super Tiger 60 is going to fit in the airplane. I hope that it does. It's a really nicely made kit. I mean, everything's done for you. The work it's ready to go. So let's take a look, see if this 60 will fit in there without too much modification. Doesn't look like it. Not easy anyway. But as long as I can get a 6-ounce tank on there, that's what it's going to get, because his 576 uses a LA 46 with nose weight. So let's see here. Oh, I wanted to show this too. The trip to Huntersville was so worth it. I kept talking about my Tommy Looper pilots. Well, it took 2 years to get him, but he did 2 for me. Now this one here, I need to weigh this too. This one here, let me get this camera thing here so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, make sure it's coming in good. Oh, come on. Okay, we can see it now. Here's the pilot. This is all balsa wood. He carves and paints these out of wood. This is so cool. I've been waiting 20 years to get one, but took 2 years since I asked him and he said he would do it. But anyway, let's see what it weighs. This is going to go in my Tucker Special. .10 mode. It weighs 3 grams. He also made me a Clark Gable. Is that not cool or what? Has all the lines. It's great. So anyway, so we need to measure this to see where we're at as far as horning a 60 and if we're going to have enough room for a tank. We have 1 and 455 thousandths. Yeah, I might need to get an LA-46 because it's a way off. It's I might could do it. Let's see if a tank is going to fit on there. Got to have a 6-ounce tank. Six-ounce tank could fit if I flatten the leading edge. So I could do that. Let's see how this is. This is a 4-ounce tank. What's the difference between the two? 4-ounce tank fits easy. Yeah, probably gonna have to go with a 46. Isn't that a bummer? So, anybody out there who has an LA-46 for sale, let me know. Anyway, let's glue the top turtle deck on this fuselage, get it drying. Let's see, this is a 32. I guess we could glue all this stuff together. I better look on eBay first, or if you guys got a 46 you got for sale, let me know. I need to make a mark here. This kit should take about 2 nights to put together. See, to me, this is an ARF. This is not a kit. But whatever. So, get this set up. Okay. So I want to use white glue on that. For the simple fact I want to be able to sand it. I have to go out and get my airplane and cut the bell crank and push rods and stuff out of it to use in this. It was a disaster. Third flight. All because of being stupid. Yeah. I want to get this glued together good. You surely don't want this coming apart. That's the first airplane I've crashed in about 10 years. And I would have to destroy my Brian Gardner 60 I just built. So we'll get John to build another one. John does a super job building them. Okay, that's we got the first part glued. So I crashed yesterday and I'm building another profile that should be done at the end of the week. Now I will do some updates on this, but it's not a full build. I mean, you guys can follow what I'm doing, but so let's see here. I'll take this down. We left Huntersville about 7:30 this morning before the contest. It was rainy and drizzly and windy. It was nice to see everybody. And it was super nice of Tommy Looper to remember my pilots because I wanted them for this Tucker special. So my Tucker special will be flown by Tommy Looper. We'll take a look at the wing here in a second. This kit's available from Tom Dixon. It's $150. I looked at it and go, well, the work is done. Let's see how this. Yep. Yep. I guess I could do this. Okay, the only thing the hardware kit doesn't have in it, doesn't have bell crank push rod horns. It has the landing gear. The rudder's already cut out, done. Has the center fiberglass tape. Here's the rudder. So that's good. Let's see what else it's got in. Got a tail wheel. Oh, that's the control horn, flap horn, and the tail wheel wire. Okay, let's see here. Got some nice light tip blocks. What was that? Oh, one of these plywood thingies. I don't know what they're for. So I've lost my plywood thingy. Yeah, we can always make another one. It's just another square. So, landing gear, pre-drilled. The horn, the elevator horn, flap horn, I mean. So that's good. Wing tips. Let's take a look at the wing. I can say all the work is done for you. The wing is sheeted. Fuselage is cut out. Wingtip shapes are cut out. I don't know what that does, but gotta be something important. Okay. Ringmaster 576. I need to see if one wing is longer than the other or not. If not, line up. Top outboard. Nicely sheeted. I'm sure it's not as light as it can be, but that's the front. How is that possible? It goes on like so. Okay. Good. All right. Let's see if we have any questions on YouTube. I haven't been looking over there. Root. Yeah, these are, no, this one's longer. No, same length. Equal panel wings. That's the tip. This is the root. So they go on like so. I bet if a guy really wanted to, he could build this in an evening. Not finish it, but get it framed up. I doubt that I do that because I have some other things to do, but Let's see how it looks. How they match up. Root, right root, left root. Why do they not match up perfect? Well, that'll take a little shimming to get them straight, but we'll get it. Okay, let's see the flaps. Goes on like that. That goes on like that. So let's see if there's a difference in length. There is not. So we have, this is the stab. This is the elevator. So it's basically together. I mean, I don't know how you could get, I don't know how a guy could do much more work for you than this. I'm pretty sure somewhere on the forum there's a link to Tom Dixon and his stuff. Well, Gerald, that's something that I'll probably do if I can get a tank to fit in, and I got to have 6 ounces of fuel, and the nose is pretty short. Let's see what the plan says the wingspan is. Oh, instructions. All right, everybody, write this down. If you want to order one of these 576 Ringmaster kits, Tom Dixon's phone number is 770-592-3279. 5-minute epoxy, slow cure, shaped tips. Fuselage laminate doublers, motor mounts, fuselage using slow cure epoxy when round shape front to match the spinner, make slots and notches needed for bell crank reinforcements. Ah, that's what those were. Covering the fuselage with light fiberglass cloth and epoxy is recommended before adding wing and tail surfaces. Remaining construction and finishes as per other profile models. Enjoy your Tom Dixon profile kit. Use it to practice and grow your flying skill. Now, they do fly well. He won Brodak profile with it. Doesn't say what the wingspan is. Pat Johnson is the designer. So 11-inch prop. Might need bigger. Might need something bigger. This is a D. Rice. It says Tom Dixon mods D. Rice Pat Johnson design. 576 square inches, 40 to 54 engine. But we can use the 60 in it, I'm sure. Hinge as desired. Not much to this. See, to me, this is an ARF. This is not a a kit. It's an ARF. Okay, I need to flatten that. We'll wait until it dries. I like Ringmasters. Let's see what the wingspan is. Even though it doesn't tell you. We have a measuring stick here we can measure with. The tips are 1 3/4 inch, 1 3/4, 3.5 plus 36. 40, 36, 46, 50. It's 52 inches, the wingspan. Yeah, 60 might be too much for this. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I have to repair my 60 anyway before I can use it. And fortunately, we have one here. Froze up, but got a good block and a good crank, I think. What a disaster. And let's see, we got some. Okay, what I'm going to do is if you go over to At the Bench, I'm going to post the link to join the Jitsi meet, and you can come in and we can talk about this. So give me a second, and I'll post it on At the Bench. Let's see here. Come on now. New topic. Gee. And let's see. 5 likes, 8 viewers. Come on in. I got it posted on Stun Hanger. Let's see here. Yep. Yep, just going to Huntersville for this pilot was worth the money. Tommy Looper, or anybody else who knows Tommy Looper, I am ecstatic with this pilot. 3 grams. He's so cool. That's all balsa wood. It's amazing. Tommy said that he wanted me to carve one, but heck, I don't think I can carve one like that. It's unbelievable. He's just so damn good. About, I don't know, I've known Tommy a while, but about 15 years ago down in Paducah, he had this humongous. And it had one of his hand-carved pilots in it. And I looked at that and I went, wow. I mean, it was unbelievable. I'm just, he could hear me from across the yard. And so I've always wanted to get one. Now, the Clark Gable is a Williams brother pilot that he's carved on. Let's see, we got a phone call here. Let me mute this. Hello. Not a whole lot. All right, that was a quick phone call. Anyway, the Williams Brothers pilot is carved, and it's just painted to look like Clark Gable. It's unbelievable. Let's see what we got over here on YouTube. Nothing. I guess we have a kind of a lag there. I got 6 viewers. I need somebody to come in. Let's see, the audio stream bit rate is 0, lower than the record. Yeah, I shut the mic off. All right, so I need somebody to come in and give me some sounding board to talk from. The Tucker special has not progressed as I promised it wouldn't. This is the fuselage. I just kind of held it up. There we go. There's Gerald to see how it was going to work. Hey, Gerald, you're going to have to turn on your mic. Turn on your camera, turn on your mic, or maybe you can. It's really crappy reception on YouTube anymore. Anyway, he'll go in there approximately like that. So my airplane at Huntersville, inside, went around, no problem, went outside, and right here, the push rod came off the elevators, and it went right in like that. It wiped out an unobtainium spinner, an unobtainium propeller, and my Brian Gardner Super Tiger 60. It bent the very end of the crank. I mean, a machinist could probably straighten it, but it's just not worth messing with. And broke the case, broke the mounting lug on the case. Hey, Gerald, unmute your mic, unmute or undo your camera because I can't see you. Well, I still can't see you, but I know you unmuted it. Maybe it's just the bandwidth. For some reason, YouTube doesn't like me. Rusty seems to be able to do it. It looks like he did a podcast last night. Today is, no, he did it Friday. Today is Sunday. He did it Friday. He didn't make it to Huntersville, so Jeff, your motor is still in the back of my car. I'll see if I can get it to you this week. It's just a big problem to get to the post office. But don't worry, you'll get your Fox 35, just like I promised. But I'm going to be building that Ringmaster 576 in the next week, and hopefully we'll get it done within a week, and we'll put it in the air and see if we can fly it. Might have to have a custom tank made. If a tank is 1 inch by 2 inch by 6 inches, it could be 2 inches by 2 inches by 3 inches for 6 ounces. Is that right? Sounds about right. And that would work, except it'd be heavy. Let's see here. 1 by 2 by 6 is 6 ounces. So 2 by 2 by 3 is 6 ounces. That would work. 2 inches by 2 inches by 3. Yeah, I know a guy who can make tanks really good. We'll see if he wants to make me one. I think you're right, Gerald. I think I'll just open up the engine bearers and put that 60 in there. Especially finishing it the way that Tom wants to finish it, with fiberglass and resin over the whole fuselage. Of course, we can do that over the wings too. Anyway, heck, if nobody wants to come in and talk to me, there's not a whole lot that I can talk. I do not have Rusty's gift gab. So that kind of gives you an idea of what's been going on in my world. I guess I'll end the stream. Sparky, it says connection issues. Sorry to hear about your Loss. Good to see you're making it. Oh yeah. Hey, I handle crashes well. I haven't done it in about 10 years, and every airplane has a life expectancy. I just didn't figure that other one would be 3 flights, but that's what it was, 3 flights. All my fault. Not putting a jam nut on the back of that sliding adjustable elevator horn, and it pulled out, and that was a sickening feeling. It went, oh, and I was going like that. No, shoot. So anyway, make sure you like, subscribe, share the videos. I'm sure Rusty will be on tomorrow night if he can make it. And we'll talk to you then. Till I see you, fair winds, tight lines. See ya. I don't know which one to end first. Guess we'll end this one.